What's up guys, it's your girl Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be going through part 2 of my playlist summary for 2020. So in my last video we went from January to June, so we're going to be going from July all the way to December. And I know December isn't over, but I still had to do this before the end of the year. So we're just going to hope that there aren't any more songs that come out that I'm like, man, I wish this came out earlier so I could add it to my playlist. Hey guys, so I'm currently editing right now, and I just had to stop by and say that I did this to myself. Between when I filmed that and when I'm editing it, which is only about maybe like a week or so, a lot of good songs have dropped. So sadly those are not going to be on this playlist, but I will be leaving the link down below for my full playlist of 2020, so go check it out because you're not going to want to miss out on the stuff that sadly I did not discover / did not come out until after I made the video. So, you know, mistakes were made, but it's fine. You'll be able to see it all in the playlist and you'll be able to see everything that I love, so don't forget to check it out. Alright, so without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so kicking off July, we have Sweatshirt by ANX. I'm really hoping I'm saying their name right. I'm not really sure. This is like the first song I've ever heard by them, and I haven't actually had the time to go and look through more of their stuff or do a little more research. So hopefully I didn't butcher that name, and if I did, I am so sorry. Someone correct me in the comments below if you know who that is. So Sweatshirt is just one of those like really fun, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just one of those vibey songs. Like, again, if you saw my last video, you'll know that a lot of these songs I'm like, these would be great for driving late at night or like, you know, just driving down the coast or something. And honestly, this is another one of those songs. Like, if I could drive and I lived near like oceans or anything, I would definitely just like drive along the beach or whatever and just blast this song and just vibe out late at night. You can wear my sweatshirt when you're cold, stuck on the side of the road, and I will always be your way back home. Just don't let go. We can take a flight to nowhere close. Alright, so this next song for July is called Tonight I Love You by Latency, and actually how I discovered this is I've been binge watching Degrassi. If you guys don't know what this is, it's like a teen drama series, and it's like a Canadian one, super popular all around Canada, and it's actually from this specific scene. I believe it's from when Eli and Claire break up for the first time or something like that, and like I think that's the scene, but I know they're like in Eli's bedroom when this song starts playing. Don't ask why I have that memorized. I just associate songs with things really easily, but that was the first time I heard this song and I instantly fell in love with it. It's got like the classic kind of like almost pop punk vibes. I don't know if that's the right term, but I love it. It's good. It's really fun. I wanna see where this goes. Alright, so kicking off August, we have Machine Gun Kelly and Black Bear with My Ex's Best Friend. So honestly, I try not to repeat artists on here, but it's really hard when you have artists like them who just make a good song after another after another.
First off, I'm not sorry. I won't apologize to nobody. You play like I'm invisible. Girl, don't act like you ain't saw me. Hey, I swear to God, I never fall in love. Then you showed up and I can't get enough of it. I swear to God, I never fall in love. I never fall in love, but I can't get enough of it.
Alright guys, so for September we have Be Alright by Evan Kraft, Danny Goki, and Pt.2. I hope I said those names right. There's some tricky ones in there for me. I'm not really sure if I said those right, but I really hope I did. So if you didn't know, I'm Christian, and this is a song that kind of just popped up randomly on my Spotify suggested stuff, and I instantly fell in love with it. It's like a really kind of calming worship song for me, and it's really nice. Like, there's like some Spanish thrown in it, and I really enjoy that because it kind of just gives you a bit of a twist, but I really like the lyrics and the meaning behind it. So
in the darkness, in the trials, he's faithful and he's true. Your whole world's in his hands. It's all about starting, yeah.
Kicking kicking off October, I have Shake It Like a Polaroid by AyyyyeitsAmanda. So I actually found out about them through Julie and the Phantoms. So if you didn't know, Jeremy Shada, who plays Reggie on the show, actually has a band with his brother and some friends called AyyyyeitsAmanda, and they do like pop punk kind of alternative music, and I absolutely love that stuff. And so when I found out he was in the band, I was like, dude, I have to check out this music, and of course found out some amazing songs from them. So this is one of them. Song number 2 for October is Distraction by Terada. And he's actually one of my favorite YouTubers. I recently found out about him after he moved into the C4 house. I actually found out about Brian because he moved in, because I watched kind of like that whole friend group. So once he moved in, I was like, oh, who is this? And I started watching his vlogs and then fell in love with this song. And he actually has this as his outro song, and I didn't even know it was his song. And then when I realized that was his song, I was like blown away. I was like, heck yeah, let's go support this guy even more, because I love what he stands for. I love his positivity, his energy, the love that he, you know, gives everyone.
Give it up before you fall in love. Give it up before it gets too rough. Yeah, give it up before you fall in love. Give it up, 'cause you're a distraction. Give it up before you fall in love. Give it up before it gets too rough. Yeah, give it up before you fall in love. Give it up, 'cause you're a distraction.
Alright, so for my last song for October, this is With You in Mind by Connor Michael Smith, and this song is a really powerful one, and I think if you really listen and you go through the lyrics and you read them, you'll see how much meaning it truly holds. I try not to repeat artists, but this song was too special not to include on here, even though I had him in my last video under April for Curtain Call with John Lindahl. But this one is just a really special one for many reasons, and I think it's like really important for you to listen to the lyrics and just really think about what they mean, especially with everything that's been going on this year. This is like a really, really important message, so I had to share it with everyone because I think everyone needs to hear it.
When life is difficult, that's when you find the time to pray. Under him, there's not a difference between you and I told you in the music, this movement is do or die. So join arms, raise your fists up to the sky. Elijah McClain, I orchestrated the strength section with you in mind.
Alright, so kicking off November, we have Rewrite the Stars from The Greatest Showman, which is Zac Efron and Zendaya singing. This song I actually came across like a while ago, but I didn't really think about it because obviously it came out with the movie, right? But I actually haven't watched the movie, but I was like scrolling through TikTok one day and this video came up, and it was Corey LeBerry and Keen Lawley and another friend, and they were just like jamming out to this song, and it was just one of those things that like, it was one of those moments that really touched me, and it actually made me really emotional, just thinking about Corey again and just kind of hearing it and being able to kind of just like remember him for how much joy and happiness he brought. And yeah, it was just one of those songs that kind of like hit me really hard that day, so I added it to my playlist, and it's been one of my favorite songs ever since. Every time I hear it, I think of him, and I feel like he's kind of here with me, even though, you know, it's not like we were friends or anything, and he didn't know I existed, but he meant a lot to me when he was here, and he still does now.
How do we rewrite the stars? Say you were meant to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart, 'cause you are the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be.
My next song is Blessed by Pt.2. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I recently started watching Sam and Colby, which Colby sweater right here, but through them obviously I kind of learned more about their friend group and, like, you know, the different relationships they have. And so I learned about Pt.2 through Sam, obviously, because they're dating, and then I was just like, hold up, she's a singer, I gotta go check this out. And so I started listening to her music, and Blessed was instantly one of those songs that I just fell in love with. I love the lyrics. I'm a really sappy, emotional person, so these lyrics and this song just kind of hits right in that spot, and I love it so much.
If we got love, then we got all that we need. 'Cause baby, I'm blessed, no time
off December, we have Lotus In by Why Don't We. I honestly love this song. It's such a vibe. And not to mention Corey again, but the fact that Corey loved this song just kind of makes it mean a little more to me.
This wasn't a part of the plan, no. But you look so perfect dancing next to me. I wish the sun would look the other way.
'Cause I never want this night to wait. Baby, we can turn back time, do it all over again. Tomorrow we can press rewind. We'll stay at the Lotus In.
Alright guys, so this next song is called Show Me What I'm Looking For by Carolina Liar. So I actually found out about this song, I feel like I've heard it before, but I rediscovered it when I was looking through Colby Brock's curated playlist with Heardwell. I was looking for new songs to listen to, and I stumbled upon this song, and I was like, yes, these are the vibes. Like, I can listen to this all day on repeat, non-stop, and honestly, that's pretty much what I've been doing since I found it.
Save me, I'm lost. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for you. I'll pay any cost. Save me from being confused. Show me what I'm looking for.
Alright guys, so this next song is called Amazing by JAGMAC. So this is going to be our last song for the video and for this playlist. This is actually one of my favorite songs by one of my favorite bands. The lyrics just kind of mean a lot to me. It's a good reminder to yourself that even when things aren't going your way, or it seems like times seem tough right now, that you'll get through it, and just to remember that you are amazing and you got this. And JAGMAC, they are some of my favorite people ever. They're a family band. It's 6 siblings, and they honestly mean so much to me. They're like honestly the most caring people ever. So if they ever by any chance see this, just know I love you guys, and you guys are some of my favorite people, and I'm so happy to be a fan of you guys. So let's go listen, and I hope you guys love them as much as I do.
I'm hard on myself sometimes. I tend to believe those lies. I know it's a habit that I've got to break this time. You can just be anyone you want, anywhere you want. When you know your worth, don't you let nobody else define who you are. No way, no how. No, 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 no. Darling, you're amazing, amazing. Even when the room is screaming, shaking.
Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed going through the playlist with me. If you want to check out the first part of this video, I'm going to link that down below, and if you want to check out my full playlist, that will also be linked down below. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, all your standard YouTuber stuff. Remember that not every day is going to be a good day, but that's okay, and I hope you guys do have a good day today, and if not, I hope this video kind of brightened it up a little bit and gave you just a little bit of fun for today. So with that being said, I'm going to dip and go eat some food now. So, peace out.
Goof, juice, pour it up. Green apple OJ, fill up my cup. Trap boy.